Welcome everyone, and welcome with a new channeling of the Council of Light. And in this week, the Council of Light requested to speak for themselves. So I am super excited what they would love to say about this week. Dear humans, we are very excited because after the eclipse period, a new and bright frequency has reached the Earth. And if you look at the timeline history, this is the first time this energy is hitting the Earth's heart. So for us, this is quite an accomplishment. And you can say that humans are the first ones to integrate this wonderful frequency as well. And therefore, we would love to prepare you. Because with upcoming full moon in Aries, this new frequency is radiating quite strong on your planet. And maybe this is one of the most misunderstood thoughts, that when high frequencies are reaching the Earth, it feels like love, peace, and happiness. But this isn't always true, because when a new high frequency is reaching the heart's Earth, the heart of the Earth is expanding. And this is what's happening to all living beings on the planet. So humans as well. So you can say that humans, animals, and plants are going through the same ascension, but some of the species have already felt this expansion, so it's quite easy for them. For humans, this time it's new and different, because this frequency is so new to the Earth that everything needs to be reorganized and realigned. Therefore, we would love to prepare you. And how can you be prepared for this enormous shift on your planet? One is to be gentle and loving with yourself. You can say that the upcoming 2 weeks, it is quite easy to get triggered. It's quite easy to fall into anger, irritation, or discontentment. But we will ask of you to look at the trigger and to not respond. Yes, we fully understand this is more difficult than it looks like. Because humans are programmed from the mind frequency is to react and respond to triggers. But especially the upcoming 2 weeks, with this full moon coming up, when the energy is building and building, and the frequency peak is going higher and higher, is to stay alert on your own loving and heart frequency. Staying aware of your heart frequency, it will help you to stay in a higher and broader frequency field where you are staying in. Exactly what we have practiced in last new moon's transmission. Do you finally understand that the moments you practice more and more, it is easier for you to stay with the trigger without becoming the trigger? So practicing with being the loving field instead of reacting to the trigger is the total solution for upcoming full moon. So when you get triggered, allow yourself to feel the bigger space around it, trying to feel the love and compassion to listen to the information what is to be released inside your body. 2. Be patient and try to be patient with yourself. It's easier to stay patient when you are trying to slow down. Because when you get reactive, it is very difficult to slow down your mind frequency system. So the moment you allow yourself to take 1 or 2 minutes just to feel what's happening, your body can make the switch from mind frequency back to the deeper and loving heart frequency. So you can just observe what's happening inside your body right now when getting triggered. Patience is a very good reminder that your body needs time to make this shift. A deeper realization than when you take time for yourself and you just breathe. You realize that the open and loving space is still available for you, and the trigger is here to activate old energy, what needs to be released in that moment. You are the one who is in control. Although we must say that control is not the right word. We say you are riding the wave of compassion. When staying in a compassionate frequency, the field feels so much more sensitive. So the moment you get triggered, you don't become the trigger. You realize that you need space to integrate the trigger and to listen to its information. So, especially these upcoming 2 weeks, it might feel like you are walking through a minefield. Almost like everything can go wrong, or that you feel triggered every day again. Please understand that these triggers, especially with the upcoming full moon in Aries, are here to keep you centered. So in a way, they are gifts to keep you centered and to be aware of your full truth, of your new truth in this moment. So these are little tests for you to feel that you can stay in your center line. Of course, meditation helps. Enough resting helps. And also, speaking from your point of truth helps. To fully understand the trigger and the lessons coming from the trigger. So, good luck by breathing into your heart space and integrating these triggers as wonderful gifts. We will repeat gifts of information so energy can be released. So thank you so much for listening to this channeling, and I hope you practice with us to stay in this wonderful heart's frequency and that we can learn, especially when we get triggered deep.